Hello, this is Lee Watts with Ashby & Watts Consulting, and you are listening to 3 at 3, a podcast specifically for leaders, entrepreneurs that are looking to grow your business and grow your brand. I bring you 3 points for approximately 3 minutes, again, to help you strategize and to take your brand to the next level. And today I am coming to talk about a topic that is really important to me, and not just important to me, but something I see as critical if you are trying to grow, and that is time management. Now, I've talked about time management many times, and for those of you who follow me, you know that I have a course on time management. But I see time management as one of those things that if you do not have knowledge about it, if you're not actively doing something to manage your time better, you are missing out. You're not going to grow your brand, your business, your platform the way that you should, because time management and mindset is everything. A lot of times we like to focus on tactical things about our business, but we're all over the place with our time. So I want to provide just a few points, important points on managing your time. So my first I won't say it's my most important point, but one of the things that you cannot get around if you're going to manage your time and you want to grow your business and your brand, and that is you need to have a list every single day. Now, I know that some of you are more creative and you're like, oh my gosh, writing down a list, I can't do that. But I'm telling you, there is power in making a to-do list every single day. Because we have a million things on our plates, whether it's personal, professional, social things. There are a lot of things going on in our head. If we do not start our days with writing down a list, we will be all over the place and our energy will be spread everywhere. So if nothing else that you get from this podcast, if you get from learning to manage your time, please try to write out a list every day of things that you need to accomplish. And even if for whatever reason you're like, I can't do this every single day, then at least commit to doing it every week. Write down a weekly list. But write down a to-do list every single day. Now, the number 2 point, I'm probably going to give more than 3 points and be a little bit longer than 3 minutes today. The other point is, out of that list, which of those are impact items that will move the needle in your business? Not all of you may be entrepreneurs that are listening to this podcast, but you all have goals. You all have a vision for where you want your brand, your platform, your business to be. Now, when you write down that list every single day, which are the items that are, for those of you who are in business, are income producing items? Which items or things on your list are things that are going to actually make an impact in your business? So evaluate your list every day. Don't just write down a list and then mindlessly go through it, but think about which things on this list are actually things that if I accomplish this is going to make a big difference in my life. Or in your business. So make sure you really, really evaluate that list. For those of you who are in business, think about which of these are income producing activities, which of these are impact activities. And my third point, although I know I've gone longer, but this is a really important point, and I am learning this more. I was just talking to a really good friend, and she's also an entrepreneur, full-time entrepreneur, and we were discussing this. But your third point is you have to guard your energy and create boundaries. Now, this is not just with other people, because a lot of times when we think about creating boundaries, we're like, okay, so I'm not going to let this person do this to me. But also, creating boundaries is also about not doing things to yourself. Sometimes we jump out of bed and or we don't even jump out. We're still in bed and we're scrolling through Instagram or scrolling through Facebook. And before you know it, it's 20 or 30 minutes later. We still haven't gotten up. We still haven't done anything for ourselves, for our mindset, for our business. We're consuming everyone else's content and we haven't created anything of our own. That is not anything anyone else is doing to you. That's what you're doing to yourself. So we have to start creating boundaries both internally and externally. We have to guard our own energy and look and evaluate on what we're taking in and what is affecting us or distracting us. So as an entrepreneur, as a leader, if you're not guarding your energy and creating boundaries both with yourself and with others, then you are having people take from you and you're not creating and being the most effective leader that you can be. You are taking time away from what you could be doing for your business and for your brand. So you have to guard your energy. You have to create boundaries. So think about it. What are some of the boundaries that you need to create in your life right now that would, if you did these things, it would add more time and you would have more value? So it could be not checking emails or not checking social media in the morning. It could be turning off your phone at night. It could be eliminating television throughout the week and just record everything and watching it later. It could be that you just have a day of planning. It could be that you need to cut certain people out of your life. It may not be never speaking to them again, but this person cannot have as much access to me for these reasons. So really take some time and evaluate the energy that you're getting from other people, the energy that you carry all day, and what boundaries that you need to put in place. So I know this is a longer podcast, but this is a really important topic, and it's something I see so many people struggling with. That time management, not being able to wrap their arms around their business, grow their business, take things to the next level because they have not mastered their time. So again, just to recap, make sure you make that list. Please try every single day. And then number 2, evaluate that list. Which things on your list are really income producing activities or impact activities? And then number 3, guard your energy and create boundaries. So I just thank you for joining me on this podcast today. 3 at 3 went a little bit longer, but it's a really important topic, and I hope that you will share this. Please subscribe to my channel. If you're not on Apple iTunes, please go over there and search 3 at 3 and subscribe, leave a rating, share this podcast. Yes, share. And then let me know, are there topics that you'd like to hear more about? I'd be happy to talk about them, share them with you, or do something even more fun. But I want to hear from you. I want to hear what marketing, branding, strategy type topics you're struggling with, want to hear more about, want to dive into, and I'll see if I can make that happen. Thank you so much. If you need to contact me directly, you can follow me on Instagram, Lee_Ashby&Watts, or hit me up at Lee, Lee, at ashbyandwatts.com. Thank you so much, and y'all have an amazing day.